Imagine carrying a heavy load on your shoulders for years, and suddenly you're free. That's the power of forgiveness. It's a concept that, though simple, holds vast importance and brings immense relief. Forgiveness is the act of letting go, releasing the chains of resentment that bind us to past wrongs. It's about finding peace within ourselves and with others. Now, let's delve into the teachings of one of the greatest proponents of forgiveness, Jesus Christ. He urged us to forgive not 7 times but 70 times 7. His teachings, encapsulated in scriptures such as Matthew 6:14-15, emphasize the significance of forgiveness in our spiritual journey. For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. These words echo a profound truth, a cornerstone of Christian faith, and a universal principle that transcends religious boundaries. In the words of Jesus, "For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you." Jesus didn't just preach forgiveness, he lived it. Let's explore the ultimate testament of his teaching. Our story begins on a hill called Calvary, where Jesus, the embodiment of love and grace, was crucified. It was a scene of agony and despair, yet amid the tumult, Jesus' words echoed with a profound message of forgiveness. His words, as recorded in the Gospel of Luke, were a prayer for his tormentors. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Imagine the magnitude of such a plea. Here was a man subjected to the most excruciating pain, yet his thoughts were not of revenge, but of mercy. His words weren't a cry for justice, but a plea for understanding. His heart, instead of being filled with bitterness, overflowed with compassion. That's the power of forgiveness as exemplified by Jesus. Jesus' forgiveness in the face of such extreme suffering was a testament to his unconditional love and grace. It was a vivid demonstration of his teaching that forgiveness isn't just an act, it's a way of life. It's not just about absolving others of their wrongs, but also about freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment and hatred. In this crucible of suffering, Jesus set an example of forgiveness that transcends human understanding. His words were not mere rhetoric, but a living testament of his teachings, setting a bar high for humanity to aspire. Even in his last moments, Jesus showed us the path of forgiveness, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." So, how can we apply this profound lesson of forgiveness in our everyday lives? Well, my friends, it starts with awareness. Recognize when you're holding on to grudges or resentment. It's not always easy, but it's the first step towards healing. It's about understanding that these negative emotions are not serving you, but rather they're weighing you down. Now, once you've identified these feelings, it's time to consciously choose to let go. Remember, forgiveness is a choice. It's a decision you make for your own peace of mind, not necessarily because the other person deserves it. But how do you actually do it? Start by trying to see things from the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean you have to agree with their actions, but understanding where they're coming from can help you release any lingering bitterness. Also, it's vital to express your feelings, either directly to the person who's wronged you, or through a therapeutic outlet like journaling. This gives voice to your pain and helps in the process of letting go. Moreover, let's not forget about self-forgiveness. Often we are our own harshest critics. If you've made mistakes, acknowledge them, learn from them, and forgive yourself. The benefits of forgiveness are immense. It can improve your emotional and physical health, enhance your relationships, and bring about a sense of inner peace. Remember, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament of strength. It's not just about the other person, it's about freeing yourself. Forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. It's a path we walk every day. This truth reverberates in our hearts as we tread the path of understanding, compassion, and ultimately, forgiveness. It's not a one-time act, but a continuous practice that shapes our character, our relationships, and our worldview. It's like learning to dance. Some days we step on toes, other days we glide effortlessly. But every day we learn, we grow, and we become better dancers, better forgivers, better humans. And on this journey, it's vital to extend grace to ourselves when we stumble, when we falter. Remember, it's a dance and everyone stumbles, but it's the getting back up, the trying again, that makes the dance beautiful. As we walk this path of forgiveness, remember the words of Jesus, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy." If you're finding value in this video, we appreciate your support through subscribing and liking. Now, continue your journey into forgiveness and see the transformation it brings.